Hello, my name is Will Griffiths with the Most Excellent Musical Monster Jam, and as promised last week, our guest this week is Greg Williams. How you doing, Greg Williams?
I'm doing great. How are you, Will?
I'm good. I'm good. I understand that you are a BMG recording artist.
Yep, sure am.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit of who a BMG is and how you got to be a BMG recording artist.
BMG is the third largest music publisher in the world. They help me get songs in film and TV, and been with them for a couple of years. Before that, I was with Cherry Lane Music Publishing. So, I mean, I've recorded 6 records.
Yeah.
So, basically, they just contacted me and liked some of the songs, and I sent them more of the songs. And when you make your own record, unless you're doing it with, like, a record label,
Right.
then you own both the licensing and the publishing, which means the property once it's finished, plus the actual writing of the song. It's like there's 2 different kinds of ownership. You can own either the recording of it or you can own the actual writing of it.
Gotcha. So you're, besides being an artist, you're more of a songwriter, or what?
Yeah, well, I'm both.
You're both. Yeah.
But I perform with a lot of different artists over the years.
Well, who's some of the artists that you perform with?
God,
Name some of the names, because I know some of the names, but tell these people.
let's see. There's Great White, John Mayer, Sean Mullins, Lyle Levitt. Golly, did I say Hall Notes? Peter Case, Swimming Pool Cues. Just a ton. A lot of people.
Just a ton. And where did you do the recordings at? Where were most of your recordings done?
Mostly in Savannah, but also in Atlanta. Rob Gow, really talented bass player, was in a band called the Ottoman Empire. They were a big 80s band, but I recorded Asia Maya Zen, my 3rd record, with him, and we recorded the record before that, which is Relativity, right here at Real Time with Phil Hadaway.
And your first one, where'd you do your first one? Didn't you go out to L.A. for your first one?
The first one was in Franklin, Tennessee, right outside of Nashville, at the Castle.
Gotcha.
Which is a pretty famous place. Barbara Mandrell, all those people used to record out there.
Well, if people want to buy any of your CDs or records, where can they find those at?
iTunes is the best place right now.
Okay.
iTunes and Spotify and CD Baby.
And you have a couple of videos out that I just found out about. Tell me about the videos that you have.
The one I'm most proud of is a song from my record called Caterpillar. And the song is called Milk. And it was recorded by my friend Miles Hendricks here in town in his studio a few years ago. But I got him, Kurt Hull directed the film, and it's really like a little movie that I happen to be in.
Cool.
But it's my music and my songs.
Yeah.
It's very mysterious.
And your other one?
The other one's called You Were in My Dream last night, and that was shot in Burbank. It's actually, you can see it as being about a girl, and in the video it kind of makes you think that it's a guy who's hopelessly obsessed with a woman. You know how far that is from my own personality.
Yeah, I know.
But
that could never happen.
And then it's very totally unrealistic. Yeah. But apparently she's not with us anymore, and he's sort of dreaming that that she still was.
Gotcha.
So we get with the romance kind of stuff.
Black heart, dark eye, sleep alone, company tonight. No reason, no rhyme. I get it wrong almost every time. You were in my dream last night.
I've seen you play numerous times. Who are the people in your band? I don't know if I've ever seen the band.
Primarily Paul Cooper on drums and James Mills on bass.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I've played with so many great. I mean, a few years ago, a guy named Mark Vacker, who's a friend of ours, was playing with his band Tongue, and Great White, which is one of my first big rock and roll tour.
Yeah.
Great White was doing an acoustic tour, And Mark actually set me up with that gig.
Yeah.
And if he hadn't have made the call to me to come and open that show, because I was really, I was in a bad marriage. I needed to get out of town, and it was a drag, But then I ended up going on tour all the way to Canada and all the way to California with Great White because he made that call. So.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's how things work.
When I say I'm a songwriter primarily, I mean that I like all kinds of music. It's not just one kind. I mean, I love old country, freaking love Jimi Hendrix and Bob Dylan.
Well, where do you get the ideas for your music?
All kinds of ways. Your mind is the most powerful sampler. I remember first hearing the term sampler in the 80s when all the keyboards, like the DX7 with Yamaha, this is your keyboard now.
Yeah.
And the Korg, the DW8000, you could sample these sounds and then you could use them to create all these different rhythms. And that was just the beginning. But your mind, all the things, you don't know where a song's coming from. It might be something, an offhand remark might lead to.
I mean, but when you come up with the idea for a song, do you come up with the lyrics first or the music first, or does it matter?
It doesn't. It's both.
Okay, because some people just they're strictly like they have a riff and they work for the riff, then they add the words.
Right. Well, that as a songwriter, that it comes in all kinds of ways.
Yeah.
Like this song I was going to play for you tonight, and now I don't know if I'm going to play this or the other one, but it was from an argument I had actually.
I got you.
With a young lady who is actually a third initiate high priestess, a real live spellcasting witch. I knew for 2 weeks. We got married, and I wrote this song about her.
Well, I'll tell you what, just to make sure, why don't we do this? Let's have you play a song, and then we'll see how much time we have left for our show. So that way we might get both songs in. Play whichever song you'd like first and tell us the name of the song.
This is called Baby Please Roll Down Your Window. And I wrote this in the middle of a terrible fight. It was raining outside.
The next line's not roll down your window because I'm going to throw you out or anything like that.
Well, it's going to be, baby, please roll down your window so we can fight some more.
Okay.
But, it didn't sound as, it didn't work as well.
Okay.
24 and 4, waiting on the line, down by the river, waiting for a sign, waiting for a sign. I heard it on the wind, heard it in my soul. Where you take me, only you will know, you will know. Only you will know. Baby, please roll down your window, turn the key, unlock the door, change your mind, but where you going? Remember what you came here for. Baby, please roll down your window, turn the key, unlock the door, change your mind, where you going? Remember what you came here for. Baby, please roll down your window, unlock the door, change your mind, where you going? Remember what you came here for. Remember what you came here for. Remember what you came here for.
That was awesome. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, steal the show. Wherever you go, you light up the room with your radiant glow, and you always win. You love to play. They'd like to tie you down, but you'll never stay. 'Cause you dance and you fly on the ivory. No one here loves you more than me, but you go too far. Once again, and you blame it on your evil twin. Given the chance, you do it all again. You go too far. Once again. Yeah, you go too far. Once again, and you blame it on the original sin. Given the chance, you do it all again. You go too far. Once again. Hey, you go too far. Once again.
Awesome, awesome. That is fantastic. Well, I want to thank you for coming on this week's show for the Most Excellent Musical Monster Jam.
Thanks for having
Sounded
me.
fantastic, and we'll include the sites where they can find your stuff. And be sure to watch next week when we have that guy Will Griffiths playing his brand new song for you live on the Musical Monster Jam.
Hey, I like that guy.
And so he's all right. He's all right.